Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to Real TSA. Please make sure that you are subscribed, that you like the video and leave your comments down below. So in today's video guys, the Gauteng High Court in Johannesburg has decided to grant murder accused businessman Katiso KT Molefe 400,000 rand bail. So Molefe, who is 61 years, is accused of masterminding the 2022 murders of music producer and nightclub owner DJ Sumbodys and his two bodyguards Sbusiso Mkwena and Sandile Mies. The judge Brad Wellness found that the state's opposition to bail was not substantiated. So he did say that this court finds that the opposition of the state to the appellant for not being granted bail is not based on any real evidence. So Molefe faces 5 murder charges across multiple cases, including the killing of engineer Murd3r as part of what authorities describe as an organized crime syndicate. Molefe first came to public attention following News 24's report of his December 2024 arrest, before gaining wider notoriety when KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi named him during his July press briefing, alleging that underground figures had captured police. So the 400,000 rand bail is in addition to the 100,000 rand bail previously granted by the Gauteng High Court in Pretoria for the Murd3r murder case, meaning that Molefe has now paid 500,000 rand for his freedom in both cases. So central to Wellness' decision was his finding that the state's case relied heavily on speculation rather than concrete evidence. Not only are the contents of this, so these are the judge's words, that not only are the contents of the state's affidavits highly speculative in nature, there's a distinct lack of real facts therein, he said. So the state had previously argued that frantic phone calls and WhatsApp messages immediately after one of the murders of Molefe were suspicious, as well as the multiple payments into Molefe's business account marked as cash. So the judge rejected the state's reliance on this circumstantial evidence, stating that while a court may refuse bail on evidence of a circumstantial nature, there must be some basis, therefore, which would provide that the court with a foundation to draw the only reasonable inference that it would not be in the interests of justice to release the accused on bail. He did say that no such evidence has been placed on behalf of the state. So a key factor in the state's opposition was allegations that Molefe had attempted to retrieve his passport after being granted bail for the Swart murder. However, the judge accepted Molefe's explanation. So he explained that his attorney had simply stated that the attorneys was checking to see if investigating officer had the passport, as there was some confusion as to whether the girlfriend had given it to the investigating officer. Hey, this judge, guys. So he also considered the impact of continued detention on Molefe's ability to prepare for trial. So the judge did go on to also say that given Molefe faces no less than 5 charges of conspiracy to commit murder and murder, this court finds that he would be severely prejudiced in preparation for the trial should he remain in custody. So the judge addressed concerns about potential public outrage against Molefe's release and that granting bail might undermine confidence in the criminal justice system. However, he emphasized that this factor must be balanced against other factors when considering bail.
The appellant is granted bail in the amount of 400,000 rand, full stop. This amount is in addition to the bail granted by the High Court of South Africa, Gauteng Division, in brackets Pretoria, under case number capital letter A 112/2025 in the sum of 100,000.